everyone, my name is Wannapa or you can call me Teacher Nana. I am a science teacher for Mathayom 1 English program students and for IGCSE Biology Cambridge curriculum. And I finished my bachelor degree from Chulalongkorn University, Faculty of Science, major in Biology, and my master degree from the University of Southern Denmark, Faculty of Science, major in parasitology. When I was in Denmark, I had been taking the Danish course like 3 months. That's why I can speak 4 languages, such as English, Danish, a little bit German, and of course Thai as well. When I was in Denmark, I had such a very good opportunity to be a volunteer teacher in Copenhagen International School and Sundebrook International School. It was my real great experience. I taught science subject for the primary school. They were full of energy, had plenty of questions, and they need a lot of activities in the classroom. For example, we went to the cow's farm, strawberry field, and the corn maze together, and even went to the nearest forest to collect the fresh water to observe the microorganisms in there. I also used to be a teacher assistant, or we call as TA, at my university for the undergrad students. I was so excited because I was too young at that time, like 25 years old, and my students were European and they were undergrad students. So it seems like I look younger than my students at that time. And but hey, after finish my first class, my students came to me and told me that, teacher, I really love your lecture and I understand the lessons as well. Wow, it made my day and it made me more confident to teach on the next class and so on. And I also used to join many conference, like a science conference in Europe, like in Sweden, Germany, and Switzerland. In this picture is a conference that happened in University of Bern, Switzerland. After I came back to Thailand, I started to work here at SKT. It's been 6 years already. To be honest, I think Thai education system is much more different from Danish system. Because Thai students, they have to study very hard and much more difficult than Danish. And they need to get such a very high score of the national test to get a very high possibility to entrance into university. But Danish, they don't need to study very hard. They try to place the play at the heart of education. It means that they don't need to study very hard, just only the core is enough. And after that, they have to learn by themselves by doing the experiments, the laboratories, or even playing. And I found that they can understand the lesson as well. One more thing that made Thai system different from Danish, I think, is the size of the classroom. I mean the size of the classroom in Thailand is much more larger than Danish, like twice. So that it's a little bit hard to decide the activities for the big group of the students. Anyway, I didn't give up. I tried so hard to place a lot of activities in my classroom like Kahoot, puzzles, crossword, laboratories, even the student presentation in the class. It's much more harder than the normal lecturer in the classroom, but I'm really happy when my students came to me and say, "Teacher, I'm really happy to do the laboratory today," or "It's really fun to play game in the class," or "Do you prepare Kahoot for us today?" What did you feel when you heard like that? Yes, that's why I tried so hard to find new activity from my classroom like crazy.
Heat energy always transfers from a warmer object to the cooler object. Heat is transfer in thermal energy. Thermal energy is movement of molecules that make up an object of an substance. As molecules they move rub against each other, they create a friction which raises the temperature of the molecule.
It's good that our school has English program. That is not too big size of the students, like 30 students per each class. I think it's good enough. And we also had a really well organized classroom and laboratories like chemistry, biology, and physics as well. And we also have a lot of facilities for our students that is not the same from the other government school. And it's not just only good facilities for our students, we also have very nice environment in our school. And one more important thing is your kids will study in English. That is much cheaper than international school. That is the best reason to choose English program at our school. Many parents and many students always think that I will study in English, I will study in science and math program, or I would like to be a doctor, so I don't need to be very good in English. That is the wrong thinking, since English is very, very important. For example, you are the student in Faculty of Science, so many students are very good in science, right? But if you are the one that good both in science and English, you will be the one that is going to be outstanding from the others. Like my friend, he's such really good in mathematics, and he got scholarship from Thai government for bachelor degree, master, and doctoral degree. But he's not good in English, so that he didn't get opportunity to study abroad. So I really recommend English program for your kids because they're gonna learn in English for single days, and when they use a lot of English, their English is gonna be better for sure. Finally, I would like to say thank you for your watching, and I'm really happy to share my experience to you. Hopefully our English program is gonna be one of your choice. Thank you and goodbye. สวัสดีค่ะ